Hi guys, welcome to HR Fundas and I'm Disha. In today's video, we are going to discuss about some ideas that I wanted to share with you for Father's Day. Now, Father's Day is on 20th of June, which is the Sunday. So you will have to plan when exactly would you want to conduct the activity. So whether you want to do it on a weekday or you want to do it on Sunday, because it's quite possible that the children's school will also be conducting the activities. So plan accordingly. So there are certain points that you should make a note of before you start planning. So this can be done on a virtual session, and ideally it should be done on a virtual session so that you can also include the children as well as the family members. Decide the time in advance. Make sure that the children attend the session. Some fathers may have teenage children and some may have toddlers or smaller children. So plan your activities so that everybody is actively engaged in the activities. If you want, you can also divide them in two groups so that you both the category of children and parents or fathers can enjoy the activities. Now the first one is the t-shirt competition. So what you can do is you can send them white t-shirts or plain t-shirts in any color. You can also send them some fabric colors, and on the day that you decide to do the activity, it can be done on Zoom or any other platform. You can ask them to make a design. They can write slogans, they can write some words, they can do whatever they want. They can be as creative as they want. You can give them a timeline of 30 minutes to finish the activity. At the end of the activity, they can show you their creativity and you can pick the winner, who can be the most creative one or the best design or whatever your selection criteria is. Later on, you can also ask them to send their pictures wearing those t-shirts. So the most important thing here is to take the sizes of the t-shirts for your employees who will be the fathers as well as the children. Now if that's too much, then you can probably ask, you can only send the t-shirt for the father, so that it'll be easier for you to take the sizes. Now the next one is tie competition. So you can ask all the fathers to tie a tie for their children. It can be done again on a Zoom session, or you can ask them to do it whenever they want and they can share a recorded video. You can select the winner on the basis of the time taken to tie the knot. So if you're going to announce this category, then it's best that you do it in a live session. The styles of ties that they can tie. So a lot of people know a lot of ways in which they can tie a tie. Others might not know it at all. And you may also rate them on the basis of the collection that they have for their ties. So some people have a great collection of ties because they're so fond of it. So accordingly, you can rate them and you can decide the winner. Now the next one can be the role playing, where you are trying to tell the child that my dad is my superhero. So this was going to be a fun activity for fathers who have teenage children or children who are a little older, so that they understand what's exactly happening. So they can dress up as their own fathers and they can speak their father's favorite dialogues, or act like them. They can walk like them, sing like them, or whatever their dad does very often. They can participate and do that kind of activity. So it'll be kind of a role playing or imitating the father. Now the fourth one is dad's advice. You can ask all the fathers to share the most important advice that they have for their children. It can be related to the lessons in life that they have learned. This can be related to how to succeed in life, things that matter the most, loving your family, values and morals. So every person has different sets of experiences, they have different set of values, and these are the golden words from the fathers that they would want to pass on to their children. So this will be a very good activity, very emotional and a bonding activity for the fathers as well as the children. The fifth one is bonding session. So what happens is sometimes the parents struggle to establish a bond with their children because maybe they did not know initially and now it's too late for them to start all over again, or maybe they don't share a rapport where the parents and the children can confide in each other or share each other's thoughts or concerns. some parents are not very emotional, they're not very expressive, and hence the child also starts adapting these kind of traits from the parents, and then sometimes it's too late, and the parents then start feeling a void in their life because they see other children and parents mingling but they are not. So in this case you can conduct some sort of activity or some sort of session with an expert who can guide them as to how they should approach their teenage daughters or teenage sons and establish a rapport, how they can engage actively in activities that both of them can enjoy at the same time. So this will be a very, very good activity, and all the parents or all the fathers would appreciate this kind of a session. The sixth one is going down memory lane. So here you can ask all the children to share what is the best memory that they have with their father. It could be anything with regards to a trip or an outing or a game or any special experience that they had with their fathers. And you can let them know about this to the children well in advance so that they are prepared as to what they are going to talk during the live session, because if you just tell them, they might not be able to respond impromptu. Now the same activity can be done for the father as well. So since you have all the fathers and all the children on a Zoom call together, so the same thing can be done with the fathers. They can share whatever their best memories are of their children. It could be as simple as the when the child was born, or when the child started walking, or when the child held his hand for the first time. So these activities also help you or help the parents establish a good bond with the child, and the child understands that the parents love the child so much, and all these experiences are extremely important for the parents or for the father. Now, cooking with love. So here you can ask the children to make something that the father likes, or maybe since making a cake is very common and very easy these days, so they can make whatever their father likes, or they can bake a cake for the father for the Father's Day. Of course, they can take their mother's help. Now, gift for daddy. Now, this is something that again is there to strengthen the bond of a child and a father. It will require the child to be thoughtful, require the child to think what the father likes. So you can get in touch with the mother because the children will be too small. So you can ask the mother. Mother can help the child select the gift for the father. uh, you can do it in a live session where they can show whatever gifts they have planned for their fathers, or you may send them a voucher, a gift voucher from Amazon, Flipkart, or Myntra, or any site, and then they can buy anything for their fathers from that voucher. Card for Father's Day. This is one of the very basic activities, but this is again a very good activity, and especially for the small children. So here you can do a live session. You can let them know the materials that you would need for the card, like the paper, crayons, colors, or whatever things they would want to use for making the card. They can use their own creativity, or else if you think that the children are too small and the fathers are not very creative, or they would not really want to spend so much time thinking about it, you can tell them what is the activity that you will do, and accordingly they can arrange for the stuff. So you can use some interesting techniques like sol painting, sponge dabbing, finger painting, balloon dabbing, leaf painting. So there are so many different concepts which are extremely easy to do, and yet they are very, very different from our day-to-day coloring activities that we do. And the last one is special lunch. So as a company now, because it's extremely important that we stay at home, we don't really venture out for anything. So if you want, you can order lunch for your employees for Father's Day. It can be a special lunch. So you need to make sure that it should be something that they like, and also you need to know how many members are there in the family, so that you can plan accordingly. However, if you are working in a very big organization and it's not possible, then you can just encourage them to make a special lunch and share the pictures with you, so that you can probably make a collage and you can show it to everybody. At least you will give them some ideas as to how they can make their Father's Day special. So these were some of the ideas that are very easy to do, extremely easy, and you don't really have to prepare much for them. Even the fathers from home do not have to prepare much for it. So I thought of sharing these ideas with you. I hope you liked the video, and do let me know if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.